Hello, and it's the Madman here. How you guys doing? We're with another video of Skyrim, episode 3. Oh, there's Rayloff, going by him. What did we do? Oh yeah, we were just leaving off with our last video. Yes, we're a dark elf. It's been a while since I've recorded. So, right now, just sneak by this bear. Just been given a long bow and some arrows. Carrying too much now. Rayloff gave it to me. What I'm going to focus on right now is just sneaking around the bear. And try to get my sneak up. Because I am a thief. So, sneaking is very good. So, I want to get that up. Just got to level up. Gonna do some more sneaking and stuff like that first, then level myself up and use that perk of mine. So, being careful not to step on any huge rocks and wake the bear up. I'm not sure. Well, some of you may be new to Skyrim, so with the magic spells, I'll tell you what I already told you what I'm gonna be doing with them, but you don't know what they do exactly. So restoration kind of speaks itself, but there is some twists to it. Restoration, you can heal yourself and then heal your friends, and then you can call upon a certain shield that'll protect you from other magic, which is if you want to get your restoration up, I recommend that you actually use that shield. It actually puts your restoration up a lot. And then there's destruction, speaks itself. There's I'm thinking of doing more of shock damage, kind of like electricity. There's this one perk when he's near death, when the enemy's near death and you're using it. It gives a chance to incinerate them before they actually die. So with, like, say it's like a bandit or something, they're at half health and I'm a high enough level or something like that, they can get incinerated at half health pretty much, I believe. So and then conjuration, well, that doesn't really speak itself. What it does, you can you make things out of thin air, almost most of it, so you can call a friend out of thin air. I just made a dumb move and shot the arrow at the ground when I meant to shoot the bear. So really with conjuration, you can make things out of thin air, like coyotes and a flame astronaut. You'll be able to see all that sooner or later. And then I can make weapons appear, so I can have a dagger. I'm not sure about daggers, but like that bow thing I was telling you, that's conjuration, one-handed, two-handed. And then with that, I can when I use those, I can have a soul trap on it, so then it fills my empty soul gems, and that'll be really helpful. And then there is raise the dead. So say you kill Imperial or something, and then you can raise them to fight along with you for a certain time. They will, after that time's gone, or when they die by an enemy, they will turn into a pile of ash, and then you won't be able to use them again, unless of course I won't spoil it. I'll try again to be 100% conjuration, show you the best magic for that. I do plan on being a mage / thief for a while. Plan on doing a whole thing pretty much, but yeah. I hope to get some more. If you guys do really support me, I will get some more DLC, like Dawn Guard and stuff like that, and there are vampires. So it'll make it a bit more interesting, right? I like that idea. So, and then there's other classes almost. I believe there's this other. I think it's a Dragonborn DLC. You know what it's called? I think that's what it does, I believe.
Don't know what he looks like.
Not totally
Except for
sure.
those Imperial wanted posters.
Right now, this guy's telling me to go to a place called Riverwood, and then he wants me to join the Stormcloak Rebellion.
Imperials were waiting for us.
Honestly, if you choose to go with the Stormcloaks here and help him out, you can actually still side with Imperials. So if you make that mistake, but you kind of really want to think it over at first. So you could be like that, help the Stormcloaks, and then join the Imperials. You know, that's kind of funny in sense, you say, if you would say that, I guess.
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight for freedom. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope so. Some needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, you better get moving. Next Imperialite is dead. Ulfric's capital is Windhelm.
I was thinking before I can.
You'll want to talk to Galmar Stonefist, Ulfric's man. He handles the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get to Windhelm ahead of you. What? Oh, hard.
Before I can join the
the
Assassin's Guild,
Lucky
almost, if you say, I should get my sneak up, so then I can get the Assassin's Blade, and then I have a pretty high chance of killing things like that. If I have the right, I can one-shot a giant, pretty much. If I have, but I need to have some certain armor too with that. I'll be able to one-shot a giant and sneak. So that's pretty cool. At least I think that is. That's kind of why I want to do that. I do know some tricks on how to get some things up to 100, but I'll be doing. Like, I don't like being cheap and doing those things though, so I do them a bit just to help me get up a bit, get some different stuff. But since I'm really going far with this character, I kind of want to see him progress as you go with the thing, not just all at once, because then it'll start getting boring. I just tried killing that rabbit, but no. He's too fast, and my fire magic doesn't go that far.
Never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
And this guy glitches out and always just stops here. Talks about that ruin right there. We eventually go there later, but that won't be for a bit, I don't think, at least. So, then we go down this hill. Right around the corner are these stones. I'll let him explain them out for you when he starts talking, and then I'll show you what they all. I'll tell you what they all do. Pretty straightforward, actually. Practically do the same thing. So the Thief Stone really 20% faster with all the sneak stealth skills. That's the green part, and then the Warrior Stone's 20% faster. That's the red part of the level up, and then Mage Stone is the blue part of all of that. I decided to go with the Mage because the Mage abilities do take a while to level up, and there is another stone where my abilities can upgrade. All my abilities can upgrade 15% faster instead of 20, just 2-1. And really, since I'm doing a well-rounded person, I'm thinking of gaining that stone, and it's called the Lover Stone. So, and then I can get an extra 5% bonus if I sleep every night, and that'll be for 8 hours, so then it'll be 20 for all the things. So it'll be good to get a bed, but I think I'll be sleeping at some inns for a while. They're not too expensive. Just try to remind me that to do that, to sleep a lot, so I won't forget. So, and then some wolves start attacking him. I try coming in to help. He kills one all by himself. And then another one comes in out of nowhere. I'm like, where's that third? Oh, there he is. So, I take all his pelts. Kind of derp on the second one, as you can see. As you saw, I guess. And so I can sell them all. Now we just gotta finish going to Riverwood, and it's not too far now. Just around this corner and you'll see it. Following Rayloff, and then he'll show me to where his sister is. His sister runs the mill there, and with this DLC that I have, the mill actually helps out a lot. So it doesn't have to be this certain mill, it could be any other mill, but there's a special way to get it for free, and I like that, but it does take some time. I will be spending a lot of time in Riverwood, a lot more than you may think, actually, because there's some quests, and I just like to get them all over and done with when I first, as soon as possible, because there's not too many, and you get some extra money, and you level up, so it's a good start. River's a fine village to start off with.
What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. You can talk. There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Ha! I'll be right down.
What I plan on doing is I'm planning on to work on some enchanting. That way I can learn, I can enchant light armor or heavy armor, so that it gives me a magic boost or something like that. And when I do that, I can just wear light armor permanently, and that'll be very good. I like that idea very much. So if I get to 100 on that, which I hope I do, so I hope to get to 100 conjuration, 100 enchanting. There's one more maybe I'll probably hope to get. With 100 enchanting, I'll be able to enchant 2 items at once, like 2 magical things at once, so that'll help out. Thank you for watching.